Did you know unverified public records could hide massive headaches right under your feet? Buying property without checking land records is a costly mistake. Today, we'll fix that.
So what exactly is hiding in your property's history? Public databases often conceal ownership disputes, surprise mortgages, and hidden liens. In this explainer, we'll show you how to uncover the truth. Okay, let's dive into our roadmap. We're covering hidden risks, Maryland's record system, decoding deeds, a step-by-step search strategy, avoiding scams, and verifying your data.
Part 1. Uncovering hidden property risks.
Maryland's system might seem complex, but ignoring it creates massive blind spots. I'm talking about unrecorded right-of-ways, unpaid tax liens, restrictive covenants, and surprise mortgages. Relying on assumptions instead of public databases is a financial gamble.
Part 2. Maryland's public record system.
To find those risks, you have to know where to look. Maryland uses a colonial meets and bounds system. Land transfers are recorded chronologically across 24 distinct jurisdictions, all 23 counties, plus Baltimore City.
Look at these handwritten indices from centuries ago. It's kind of wild, right? These historical systems are exactly why we rely on specific digital parameters and exact name searches today.
Part 3. Decoding deeds, liens, and plats.
A huge mistake people make is assuming all property documents live in the exact same place. The MD Land Rec portal holds deeds and mortgages, but civil judgments or foreclosures, those are handled by circuit court clerks through a completely separate system called Maryland Case Search.
When searching deeds, you absolutely must know liber and folio. They're basically the Latin words for book and page, and they form the primary language for retrieving every single deed in the state.
Part 4. Our step-by-step search strategy.
Let's get practical. Step 1. Use the free SDAT tool to find your property's liber and folio. Step 2. Register an account at mdlandrec.net. Step 3. Plug those numbers into their Jump to New Volume tool to pull up your exact deed. Keep in mind that SDAT uses specific county codes, and if you prefer offline research, physical courthouses offer free in-person research rooms.
Also, be aware of the digital fee structure from May 2025. It costs 20 cents per page to download modern land records online. However, historical records over 100 years old remain completely free.
Part 5. Avoiding scams and mistakes.
Safely navigating these databases requires strict guardrails. First, only use official.gov portals. Never pay third-party commercial scrapers. Remember that plats only exist for boundary changes, and case search requires exact names or a % symbol wildcard to work.
To understand why exact names matter, look at this historical Russell Index. It grouped surnames by similar letters. Today, modern privacy laws mean searches require strict parameters and valid email registrations with complex passwords to keep the system secure.
Finally, Part 6. Verifying your property data.
Let's ground this with reality. Property laws, public record systems, fees, online access tools, and county procedures change over time. Always verify information through official Maryland court, county, and government sources. And remember, circuit court clerks cannot legally offer advice or perform title searches.
Are you ready to bypass the confusion and trace your property's true history? You now have the practical roadmap to feel informed, prepared, and confident navigating Maryland public records on your own.